Hello, my name is Susan Harris McGovern. I am a wife, a mother, a grandmother, a sister, and an aunt whose faith is deeply rooted in God. And I am a living example of what God said in His Word, that your latter days will be greater than your former days. I have been extremely blessed to have worked and been promoted at the same organization for over 40 years, and to be the first ever named president and CEO within ChesPenn's history. During my first year as president and CEO, ChesPenn was also celebrating turning 50 years of being a community health center. And to commemorate this achievement, we hired a videographer to document ChesPenn's history to be shown at the gala event. While I was being interviewed, I found myself unable to speak coherently. I had thoughts of the videographer thinking negatively about me, about the person interviewing the interviewer. I wasn't able to respond to their questions without stammering or struggling to come up with. I could hear what I wanted to say in my head, but it was not coming out of my mouth. Along with thoughts that I had thought, I was thinking about, okay, you were CEO, you rose up through the ranks. Is that why you can't, speak publicly? So I was beating myself up. At the end of that filming, I said to myself, never again. I prayed to God and I asked Him to help me find someone that would teach me to become a better public speaker. I also prayed for him. When I prayed, I also shared with God that I felt like I was Moses, and that He gave Moses Aaron, and my request was for my Aaron to not to speak for me, but to give me the tools that I would need to become a better public speaker. So then I began my extensive online search for a public speaking coach. And I came across this one site that spoke to my spirit. Although this person provided credentials as the others did, she also stated that her focus was on developing public speaking skills for Christian professionals. I took that as God's word, and I took the leap of faith, sent an online request to Roquita, and during our virtual face-to-face meeting, we got to know one another and shared our life experiences and our journeys. I shared how I had 3 months to write and give a speech for the gala, and how that video experience was, and how I did not want to feel that way ever again. For the next 3 months, Roquita and I worked together weekly, preparing and her teaching me the fundamentals of public speaking and overcoming my anxiety. The evening of the event, I was pleasantly surprised not to harbor any negative thoughts or anxiety. While giving the speech, I could hear Roquita's voice in my head saying, pause, look around, change your tone. Her voice and instruction replaced all that negative thoughts and anxiety that I had previously. And 3 months has passed since then, and I still use the tools that she provided as my foundation, whether I am writing a response to an email, somebody wanted a letter of recommendation, or any public speaking events. And it is with extreme enthusiasm I recommend Roquita's public speaking coach program to anyone seeking to transform their non-existent or basic public speaking skills to the next level, to become a powerful presenter who will slay the stage today and tomorrow. Thank you, Roquita. You made me a better public speaker. To God be the glory.